Oh.
Does that look like any fat boy you know?
I thought they were talking about hamburgers or something.
No, actually, these are beanbag chairs, and they have some that were already laid out. Actually, I don't know if you can see them actually better in these pictures. But talk about beanbags for everybody.
Well, actually,
for
different.
outdoor, indoor, for pets, for people. For
Well, actually, I know about I knew about pet bean bags and people bean bags, but I never actually seen an outdoor bean bag before.
Yeah, and they have them in all shapes, sizes. They also were coming out with purses, which you'll have to see in the picture. I'll insert a picture over here. But a fat boy for everyone. Lots of fun, lots of places, and you can of course always go to their website, which is fatboy.com. So those are fun. Well, also CNC California. Some of the companies, they had over there casual t-shirts, and when I look at this CNC, doesn't it remind you of California?
Yeah.
CNCCalifornia.com. But it really is very much a California lifestyle. Very casual. This one I do like. You see the tie-dye halter dress?
Yeah.
Just some beautiful casual clothes with the California lifestyle. So that's CNC California. And of course, we have to have a swimsuit. Have to have. Now we have this company right here, AD Jewels. Aren't these beautiful? Exclusively designed AD Jewels. From the creation of pieces by my hands to those that have been resurrected, it is my hope that you will find something that speaks to you. They're absolutely beautiful.
You know, she's hoping to get samples of jewels someday.
No, I mean, I like.
Certainly, she's hoping to get samples of jewels someday.
No, I don't want samples of jewels.
Well, you know.
There's a difference.
Okay, she wants the real things. Okay, if you want to see her wear your jewels at events, then send her some.
You know, actually, I can borrow clothes for events, and I can borrow jewelry, but you know, the only thing about borrowing jewelry...
You worry about losing it.
Yeah.
Because I can guarantee you, I know a woman who borrowed some necklace and earrings, and she lost one of the earrings, and her husband told her he didn't care if she had to get naked in the lobby right now. Because it was $190,000 for this earring set.
Yeah.
And they said if she was in her she got down to her underwear before she found the jewel in her top bra. And she was in the middle of a very prestigious award show in the lobby stripping. Because they
can all relate to that. It's like, find the earring.
Oh, I mean, it's just because they were you know, like a first-time television star and moving up the ladder, and they did not make that kind of money. And they said, well, take the jewels. Don't worry about it. Well, you know, she lost one of them, and then she gave them to her husband. Didn't wear them again after that. So it's a scary thing.
It is a scary thing. So part of it is this is designer skincare skin blends. Now this actually, I think this is a company that's out of, it is out of Missouri. Okay, healthy skin makeup with mineral blends, and they actually gave me this. Actually, I'm really glad they gave. This is a custom hydrator. It's a chlorophyll colored hydrating foam. Used as hydrating toner for the face or body to bring relief to sun, burned, or parched skin.
Yeah,
so actually, I can use that because when the sun comes back out,
yeah, it is out every about 2 or 3 in the afternoon every day.
I know. And then also we've got some white bling for healthy skin makeup. It's healthy, so you can give yourself a dusting. They call it white bling, so it'll look like diamond dust and reflect. But this company is skinblends.com out of Missouri.
We're out in Missouri, does it say?
Nixa.
Oh yeah, it's probably southern Missouri. Yeah. It's towards the Ozarks, because that's where they tend to have, that area tends to be like Minnesota, and like thousands of lakes.
Really?
Lots of spring water.
Now this one right here This is a company, Skin. This is an orchid gel tint for color correct. Oh, this is what I think it is. Oh, wait a minute.
Have you done something with this?
Oh, hold on a minute. I think this is what I think it is.
If you're gonna go test this one, she's Oh,
no,
look.
it's not.
No, oh well.
It is really nice. This is a skin tint mattifying day primer. They have one that you put on your skin, and it's to help give you a soft, dewy glow. Because for a while people have been doing matte, but they're like the new thing. Angelina Jolie showed up with dewy skin. But this company right here, Dimitri James, you've seen him on MSNBC. This book he just came out with, and I asked him, he said he just came out with it. I asked him if it was on Amazon. He says no, it's already sold out. So it never made it to Amazon. But he's been in the, how should we say, the beauty business for over 25 years.
Well, he's the best example of being in the beauty business.
And I looked at him, and I looked at the picture, and I'm like, I know him, I've seen him before.
Yeah, because we've actually seen him at other places.
Yeah, and I have an interview with him, and I wanted it to go longer, except one of the celebrities showed up who's getting an award, and so he had to go talk to him. So, I know.
But he's been around, and he does look that good, too.
He does look that good. Now, this book right here, I told him, I said, you need your own show. He's very knowledgeable, of course, because he knows better. But his book, Becoming Beauty, if you can get this, get it, because how many recipes did he say? On here, 50 ways to beat acne for good. And this is talking about becoming your own personal brand by discovering your own style. It's like having your own personal stylist. In here, gives you the secrets. It also has, not only do they talk about color, dietary, attention to details, they have recipes in here.
Well, yeah, he's giving you a how-to, so I said we could try making one of his recipes.
I know, they have recipes in here. Look 10 years younger with skincare recipes you can make in your own kitchen. Because one of the things is I think his mom, and was it his grandma, was also in the business, and he went through a while where he wanted the high-tech ingredients and, the highest, tech, latest, greatest. And then he discovered ways that his mom's and grandma's recipes were just what he needed.
Well, I mean, I used to make the stuff for people at Christmas, but it's probably he probably got, like I said, from his, like you said, from his mom and his grandmom, and they got it from their moms and their grandmoms, and.
But they've got eye and neck treatments, oily skin, effective eye area, toners, astringents. Some of these you might have to look a little bit because there's a dried yarrow, a colt's foot, and a burdock. Some of them might be a little bit more readily available, like cold vodka and chamomile tea.
No, okay. You know what I used?
What?
I used a green tea. I'd overboil green tea, and then I used citric vodka.
Ah.
That
one that we're talking. Go ahead.
Give it a little bit of fragrance when you used it. A little bit of smell without. The vodka tended to dehydrate. Just leave a little bit of smell.
Okay. Here's a menopause revitalizing toner. Yes. You've got aromatherapies, a menopause revitalizing mask. Do not think this is just for people that are in menopause. They've got things for hangovers.
Yeah.
They've got all these different recipes for your face, for your hair.
We could probably try mixing up a hair recipe for you.
Oh,
We just got to say what you do is we look for what you can readily get ingredients for. Most of the stuff is readily available. I mean, I've seen, because I know you like that one fancy scent, Bogart. But, well, basically you can buy it in tea, so. Bergamot, you can get bergamot tea.
So anyway, they've got all these different recipes. Now I have to admit, there are some pictures in here. There are not a ton of pictures. It is chock full of information.
Yeah, which is very smart.
Yeah.
Which is why he sold it out.
Yeah. And I was very, very lucky to get this. I think the only reason I got it was none of the PR people that was with him I've known from other events.
Yeah. But you can bet whatever he is telling you in there, he's moved beyond.